Cuba decide.
Hey, hey, hey. That's funny.
I knew that one.
That one you did know.
Guys, so it's always funny because I don't know how to speak Spanish, and like everybody thinks I know how. So we came to the Miccosukee Indian Village on the Miccosukee reservation, and majority of people here are Hispanic. So basically we went to go order some food, and I didn't I'm allergic to tomatoes, but I could eat them when they're cooked. So the guy said, Noah, translate what he said.
Pretty much what he was saying to the other guy, you gotta cook the tomatoes, like, not burn them, but cook them extremely well. And they always say, like...
But say it in Spanish, and then I'll translate what I understood in English.
What I was trying to tell her how it sounds in English is, if you hear a New Yorker pissed off and they always say, like, you heard? So that's kind of like how he was saying it, so that way they understand that you need to cook that shit extra good.
He said something, because I was like, oh, I think I understood what he said a little bit. And he said oíte, which I guess means like you understand, like you get it. And yeah, it was funny. Just had to share that story with you guys. So we are currently in the middle of the Everglades, in other words. Experiencing how the Seminoles and Miccosukee Indians used to live back in the day. And we're gonna go up to Clewiston probably sometime next weekend, so you guys could see Big Cypress, which is a Seminole Indian reservation in Clewiston, Florida.
And Clewiston is pretty much near Orlando.
Yeah, okay.
It's about the same distance. It's like 2.5 hours or so. Somewhere around that time. And what did you order at the restaurant then?
I ordered a chicken wrap, and Noah ordered Gator bites.
If you can't tell by now, we're big foodies. We eat like crazy.
Bro, so last night we had some like shitty food at the hotel. Like it was pretty bad. And guys, look at this. It's a panther. So basically, like, Panther Pack, they have like Bird Clan, Panther Clan. This is a representation of Panther Clan. Then when we keep on walking, you guys are gonna see the other clans. The next clan is Dare Clan. They have Bird Clan, Otter Clan, so on and so forth. Bear.
I think Wolf is one too, right?
I think so.
There's pretty much, just like, think about it, if you were Hispanic or any other culture that's very diverse and it's not just one specific thing, like you have Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, Ecuadorians, so on and so forth. It's the same thing with Native Americans. It's not just Native American itself. Just like how when you were to say Hispanic, it's not just...
Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to be touching this, but I had to. It was just too cute.
Yeah, it says do not touch, but who cares? But yeah, there's pretty much a lot of different tribes in Native Americans culture.
Here.
Their food is always fire though.
Both of your hands free. Miccosukees and Seminoles had to come up with a technique. The technique is called bulldogging. Holding the jaw shut. Your chin and chest, your hands can be free. Does it sound like a good idea? Yes? Alright. After your camera is ready, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Again, this technique is called bulldogging. Hey guys, I just want you to know, these alligators are extremely powerful. I'm not going to, at any point in the show, try to overpower him or try to force him to do something he really doesn't want to do. Alright, because I will lose and that's an easy way to get bit. I'm just trying to read the alligator's body language and wait for him to kind of let me know, allow me to do something. See when he moves back and forth, I let him move back and forth. I'm not trying to really restrain him. But I am in a position where I can't get bit for the most part too, so. A little bit more relaxed. Alright, my hands are free. I would slowly pull out the rope. Tie the jaw shut. And now I've got a tied and caught alligator. Alright, now you guys are probably wondering how I'm able to do this. Gator's not drugged. He's not trained, he's not domesticated, he's not born in captivity. These are all wild gators. This actually was a gator that was brought here a little bit less than a year ago from out in the wild. No difference between these gators and any other gator. The closing strength of an alligator is actually the strongest in the world. 3 times the strength of a great white shark. However, when it comes to opening, it's severely weak. I can keep it shut with just one hand. So bulldogging with your chin and chest is actually effective as long as you're doing it at the right time. This next trick I'm going to show you is called the Florida Smile. Have your cameras ready. Florida Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now you guys, I'm only joking. The smile is on the alligator here. I'm going to open up the jaw, show you guys the 80 teeth that are inside. 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom. Each tooth that you see in there is designed for holding and crushing. Alligators, they go through thousands of teeth throughout their entire life, constantly cycling through them, just like how a shark would. Alright, now you guys, once you caught the alligator, you brought him home, no part of it goes to waste. All of the meat, they could even be eaten, not just the tail. Bones are used for tools, weapons, utensils. The most valuable part of the gator back then and even today, do you guys know?
Teeth.
Teeth? No. The most valuable part of an alligator. I know you guys know. Nope. Who said skin? Yes, the skin or the hide. If you take a look at the alligator's skin, guys, a lot of people think this is rough or slimy. It's not like that at all. This is incredibly soft skin. This is why they use it for all kinds of things. After the show, you guys will all get a chance to hold a baby gator. You can feel exactly what I'm talking about. Now, a few parts of the gator. Nose is located at the end of the head. Those are the only 2 holes the inhale air through. The skull is a dense piece of bone. Designed for thousands of pounds of pressure whenever they slam shut. Massive amounts of impact. Again, strongest jaws in the world when it comes to closing, so that's what it's designed for. The alligator's eyes, they sink in the skull about 1 inch deep, all right, which will protect their vision. You're bit by a gator, do not bother poking him in the eyes. Take a good look at this. All right, now again, this is what the eyes are designed for. So it doesn't hurt them, it doesn't bother them. This is what they're designed for. When I let go, you'll see how these eyes will pop right back open every time. The alligator's ears, those are the flaps you see right behind the eyes. They can actually hear just as well as you and I can, maybe even a little bit better. Bumps and ridges on the back and the neck. Go down to the tail. This is skin-covered bone called scutes or osteoderms. They used to protect the gator like a sheet of armor, helps them absorb the heat when they're laying out underneath the sun, also giving them all the energy they need throughout the day and throughout the night. Any questions so far? Alright, you guys want to see one more trick? Every camera's ready. This is a dangerous stunt I'm going to show you. This is called a close shave. If it goes wrong, it's called the face-off. You guys get the picture? Guys, I hope you got it. I'm not doing it again. Now, last part about wrestling, guys, is to get off safely. Guys, I didn't hurt this alligator. He's not going to come back and attack me. I'll keep the eyes closed. I'll step away very slowly. You're going to see the gator slowly just swim out from underneath me. Big round of applause for this gator, guys. All right. Now, if you guys would like a chance to hold and touch the baby gator, I'm going to take him out right over there, and you guys will all get a chance to do that. If you guys are feeling more adventurous, you want a really cool picture, for only $25, you're welcome to come in here and sit on the back of the large gator. Anybody? Now, we had actually 5 people do it in the last show, so you guys think about it, let me know what you want to do. Gator's pulled up on land, cleaned up obviously, so he doesn't bite you. You'll sit on his back for a few seconds, and you'll leave with something really special. Thank you in the language, guys. Shonabish, you guys. Shonabish. Thank you.
That's a female or male?
This is a male. His name is PJ.
Aww. What's the biggest size you guys have?
We have one that's about 12 foot, about 1,000.
Oh, it's 18 years old.
Time he does it. So when he grows up to be about that size, he's gonna be the bravest, craziest gator around. Because he doesn't get handled. I probably am never gonna wrestle him when he gets older either. I want to just keep him exactly how he is. Like his personality that he has is exactly what he would normally have naturally if he was out in the wild. Tatsu is not nearly. I mean, they have 2 totally different personalities.